Hi, my name is Garrett Bunch, and today I'll be talking about my professional writing capstone class client project, the Professional Writing Alumni Network. So to begin, we will talk about the organizational content of this presentation. To do so, we will explain the need for the project. We will list examples of technical writing techniques used. We will connect to future professional writing endeavors. And we will conclude with material coming from the final semester. So to begin, what is the need for this product? So in the WKU capstone class, we do have alumni panels with alumni. Even so, the alumni panels are limited in the reach. Once they're done, once you graduate, you don't really have that kind of connection. You don't have those resources anymore. So there is a need for networking opportunities, for job opportunities, and for people within the PW technical field. There is also a need for internal options for WKU students. Indeed and other job search engines, they are so big that sometimes you just get lost in it. And unless you have your own connection to somebody, you don't necessarily have a connection to anyone you know or anyone in your field. So with that, the Alumni Professional Writing Network was born. Basically what this is a place for people to connect from the professional writing major or minor, as long as they have taken the PW capstone class. People that have graduated in the past 10 years were reached out to, and then their information was taken down to start off. The website is a seeder, and from that, the ball can start to get rolling, and members can actually sign up by themselves at this point. So there were a few key guidelines for simple, clear web pages that I followed. And this is pulled directly from Markel and Silber themselves. These were the biggest guidelines that I followed when I was pulling together my information. So to kind of go down the guidelines, use short sentences for greater understanding, maintain conservative color combinations, avoid decorative graphics, use thumbnail graphics, chunk sections to make sense, and to structure sentences like there are no links. So with this, I really did try to make sure that my website followed these and a couple of the crack principles as well. So to kind of give an example of what I did to pull all of these ideas together, there's a couple key points here. We have the actual blog post, that's what you're seeing below. We have the navigation bar up top. And then we have the formatting of the actual website itself. So the blog post, and there's more below this one that you would be able to see on the site itself, they are split up by individual boxes, by the person who authored the blog post, by the title, and the information from the start of the blog post itself. That in and of itself already covers short sentences, the decorative graphics, and avoiding those, the thumbnail graphic for the blog post itself, and chunking the sections to make sense. The actual first part of that is also a hyperlink. So both the color system that is followed, which I'll talk about a little bit more here in a second, and then just the way the page is laid out follows the Markel and Silber guidelines. So to move forward to kind of the next biggest thing that I covered was the actual branding of the website. So with WKU branding, it's more than just the, hilltoppers. It's more than just Big Red. It's academic excellence, a beautiful campus, and opportunity. So I pulled directly from the WKU University Communications and Marketing Manual. I use specific colors that come with the WKU brand, and I used specific typefaces of the WKU brand. So to give an example of this, the colors that you see on the screen, from the white to the gray to the black to the red, all of those are the official WKU hex codes for the individual colors. What color you are seeing is WKU red right there. Same thing with the charcoal gray. All of that is WKU specific colors. I needed to make sure that even though this isn't a WKU official affiliated project, that I'm getting as close as I can to the actual colors and the way that is portrayed, both to connect to the current capstone students and to the alumni that I'm going to be reaching out to make sure they understand, oh yeah, this is a WKU thing here. So the page that you're seeing is the actual member kind of starter feed with the people that have already responded to the initial outreach. So both connecting with the branding and with the color scheme and with the people has been very important to get to. How does this all connect to where I'm going? So there's a couple of goals that I've achieved in the capstone, both through this project and through the semester itself. I've been able to hone soft skills and put them together in a fashionable way that employers are going to look for. And that really has been my main goal. I don't have a specific job I am looking for. I really am trying to find a place that is stable, happy, and healthy. And that's what matters to most to me. If that means I'm doing technical writing, if that means it's remote, I don't really care. And it's not that I don't want it, it just means that I don't have a specific requirement other than happy, healthy, and stable. How does this connect to the future plans and the class itself? Basically what my goal is find a job in Louisville, be able to build creative content for local businesses, and establish myself in the advertising market world and career field. And with that, that does conclude my presentation. Thanks so much, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.